Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nashua ETV's coverage of high school sports. I'm Tom King, along with Jared Barbosa, Pete Johnson, our executive producer, Dylan Smith on camera, and today we have a treat for you as you watch this. It is the NHIAA Division I Boys Soccer Finals. Nashua South against Hanover, the number 2 seed against the number 5 seed in what should be a very good soccer game. Play it again, as they say, Jared Barbosa. Right. It's a rematch of last year's title game.
Yes, it sure is, and it's good. It's going to be a really, really good one. Really good one. I'm sure Hanover is going to want to come out and, make a statement early on.
Well, Hanover seems to be a little bit more defensive-minded. They've always been that way. That's under Rob Grable. That's the way. That's their MO.
Yep.
And that's one of the reasons why last year's game went to penalty kicks as we watched them introduce the starting lineups. But here's the thing. It is about 75 degrees here at game time. Now, if I remember right, that's about 50 degrees warmer than it was on that Friday night in Nashua when Nashua won the title a year ago.
Right, yes, absolutely.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
What a difference.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Talk about global warming. Good Lord. So we are here at Exeter. You're watching this on tape delay, obviously, back in Nashua on ETV. But, again, Nashua South, a team that could score a lot of goals. However, the big deal today, they will be without their leading playoff scorer, and that's Sammy Hadouche, who suffered a head injury during the game on Wednesday in the semis.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Definitely a big loss, but they do have reinforcements for sure. They are a very deep team.
Who do you think has to take the load from Sammy Hadouche?
Well, I think more of the load ends up going back on Santi and Jadiel.
Yep, Santi Somorostro and Jadiel Bomfam.
Yep.
To see Somorostro, a junior, and Bomfam is a senior. They have had great players. How about Rory Olsen? There's someone else who got a goal the other day who can probably provide some speed. And they've got other players too. Juna Hantula, who he's a facilitator, facilitator.
Yes.
And but they may call on him to get some goals as well. I mean, it should be, obviously it's all hands on deck.
Right. All hands on deck, and Tom has done a great job with this group this year, so it's going to be a great match.
All right, here's our national anthem. A good crowd. It was a late arriving crowd on hand here at Exeter. I got here about a half hour before game time, and the place was pretty much empty, and now all of a sudden it's filled with people.
Yeah.
So we have a good crowd on hand today. It's a full day of soccer here at Exeter. The Division II final is slated to be played later in the afternoon at 4:30, and in the middle there is the Unified Soccer Championship game. But what about Hanover, Jared? What are your thoughts on what they can do and what Nashua South has to do to win this game?
Well, so Hanover comes in being, well coached. As we know, Coach Grable has been there for years, but so they are going to be a well-oiled machine. They're going to be very organized in the back, as we touched upon just a few minutes ago. But the thing is South, they are always dangerous. So I think in order for Hanover to be successful, they're going to have to hope that South doesn't have a good day today.
That's it.
And that's going to be hard. That's going to be really, really hard.
Another factor I wanted to ask you about is the wind.
Yeah.
So, you know, we saw in certain situations during the games in this tournament, teams elevate the ball in the air to get it downfield. Not quite boom ball, but try to get it in the air.
Right.
What is the wind factor today in terms of that being a strategy?
Yeah, the wind is a little bit strong. Not as strong as I've seen it before. I don't know that it'll be that much of an influence, but it will certainly play a role in some of the smaller nuances of the game for sure.
Another player we wanted to watch as far as health goes, and I haven't really looked yet to see. You mentioned it during the game on Wednesday in the semifinal win over Manchester Central. Caden Minto, the center back for Nashua South, who was such a big key in that first half, couldn't go in the second half because of a hamstring.
Was that what it was? Yeah. He's back out there, so hopefully these last few days he got the rest that he needed and recuperated, and now he looks ready to go.
That big-time treatment at local centers, right? I'm sure. Right. We are set to go. The Division I state championship, the defending champions, Nashua South, looking to win 2 straight. Something that South has not done.
Oh,
right away, a break in and a save. We didn't talk about Anjkana in the open, but he was a big factor in the win over Central, and he's a big factor already with a save on the Bears. Remember that Hanover changed their nickname about a year or two ago. They are now the Bears, but that was Jack Gardner, senior forward, who went right in.
Yeah, that was quick. Oh, man.
And that is something that Tom Bellin said after the win in the semifinals. He said, we cannot allow the through balls that we did in this game in the finals. Well, guess what? They just did right there.
Yeah, and I think what you saw there was just a little bit of the that back four line. Just they're still young, so you're going to see some of those little things just get through on them.
I'll tell you what, Jared. They better grow up in a hurry.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
They better grow up in a hurry, and it's got to happen in the next 15 minutes. Otherwise, Hanover can have a field day.
Yep. But their back four also consists of Anjkana in the goal, so big save for him.
You just can't. In soccer, though, more so than in hockey. In soccer, you cannot leave it up to the goaltender.
No, you can't. You're 100% right.
Rory Olson. Olson is teetering. He has a yellow card in this tournament, but he is going to get a corner kick, I believe, right?
Yep, corner, yep.
Yeah, he's going to get a corner kick. He has a yellow card already in this tournament. So if he gets one today, he's out of the game and out of the game for good.
Is he out of the game?
Yeah, out of the game, because you get 2 yellow cards in the state tournament, you're done in the tournament.
I thought you couldn't finish. You could finish the game, but couldn't play the next game. Oh, no kidding. Wow. That is so rich.
I believe he's out.
Okay.
So, and if he's not out by state rule, he'll be out by Nashua South rule.
Oh, right.
But I believe you second yellow card, you're done.
Right.
And that's why Thompson was out.
Yeah.
Last week in the North quarterfinal.
Oh, here goes Ethan Schneier. Ethan Schneier filling in for Sammy.
Yep. So there's one guy that's going to be it. But here's Hanover and a little offsides, and it'll go down the other way.
Yep. Ethan Schneier coming in for a start. Not playing the same position as Sammy, so
Sammy's a little further up.
So you've got Jadiel, Santi, and Olson.
Right. You got Olson on one wing and Bomfam on the other.
Right. And so Santi is playing that striker role, which is a little bit different than what we've seen of him. He'll typically play in a more reserved, in that center attacking midfield.
Right, but I love Santi in any kind of role.
Oh, any kind of
he gets his foot on the ball. It is like the Amtrak Excella. It is going faster than fast.
Yep.
Goal kick to the middle of the field. Hanover now trying to get organized, and they're going to go on the wing, and they've got a man open.
There you go.
And a chance right here. Nashua South being a little tentative, and they knock it away, but they're still going to get a shot. No shot. Good defense by South. As they prevent the play, and a nice slide to save a break there by Alexander McGrath. But Nashua South did a job defensively to stop Hanover on the other end of the field. Olson Olsen now tries to
ball.
find Schneier in space, gets it over
Santi.
to Santi Somorostro, and that's one of the first times I've ever seen Somorostro get beaten to a ball. He was going head over, and if he had gotten that on the fly, the left foot was coming out, and it was going to be a sharp kick.
Yeah, Santi is something else. Man,
If I'm not mistaken, the goaltender for Hanover should be Tyler Nolan, the senior.
Okay. Yeah, Santiago, I mean, he might arguably be, any position you put him in, the best player in that position. He really is something special.
Not a bad tennis player either.
No, it's not.
Number one on the ladder for 1 and 2, back and forth on the ladder for South during the spring.
Oh.
Hanover working the far side of the field now. In case you're just joining us, it's the Division I State Championship boys soccer game. You're watching it on tape delay. This game was played on Sunday afternoon, November 6th, at Exeter High School, Eustis Field at Billball Stadium. Nashua South in their traditional purple uniforms, Hanover in the white with maroon trim. There's a ball, free kick from the 40. Doesn't do much damage right now. I think the wind.
Yeah, it's going into the wind right now.
Yeah, it's going into the wind.
Yeah.
So if you're going towards the goal for South,
Yeah.
South will now, may have an advantage in this.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, they'll have a disadvantage in the second half.
Right.
They got to go the other way. Hanover will have that advantage.
Right.
Ball to 40. Back and forth.
Yeah, they'll certainly want to capitalize having the wind. It's not real consistent right now, but when it comes, that wind's blowing.
No, the wind is.
Yeah, that's blowing.
It's sharp. It was blowing yesterday, more so last night,
Yep.
very late, and all through the morning hours today. Ball at the middle, Bompham. We always say we want to see Bompham get involved. He got more involved in the game the other day and made a factor.
Yeah.
Wasn't involved in the scoring, however. But
2 assists.
Oh, that's right. He had 2 assists in that game. That's right. But the big assist, Hentula.
Yeah.
Just Somorostro
Right.
for the goal. Came in inside of 3 minutes to play, and that was all Nashua South needed. They got 2 insurance goals, another one by Somorostro, one by Rory Olsen. So those are the goals that Bompham assisted on as Central cheated up. Oh, that's going to be corner. Let's see. No, goal kick.
Corner.
Corner. All right. Depending on who touched it. Kana decided to come out, and he's lucky because if that ball had bounced a certain way, he was in no man's land.
Kick to number 12, Jack McGrath.
McGrath will take the corner. We're 7 minutes into this game. And it goes to the side, booted away. There's another maybe win factor because it's tough to get it. You want to get that ball in the box, I think.
Right.
Another player who I think might be called upon for South, but we'll wait as there's a ball in the middle, and there's soccer. It's all about location, right, Jared?
Right, positioning, exactly.
Right, out in the middle, knocked away. Hanover getting some good pressure in the first 8 minutes of this soccer game. They had it 5 seconds in on a breakaway by Jack Gardner, and he was thwarted on a diving save to his left by Ash Khanna. I like Khanna after the Central game, when he said about the saves, and he said, that's my job, and he said, I think today I did my job very well.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Especially he looks like he's 35 years old. Another corner. We're on the Hanover side here, so we're right near the Hanover fans. I'm located outside the press box. Jared Barbosa's inside because I just don't want to be near him. So.
I did play soccer today, so.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Sunday morning, right?
Sunday morning.
Yep. Okay, corner kick for Hanover. And this is a more of what you like to see from a corner, but it goes too far, but they have a shot from the box, and it goes wide. Shot just outside the penalty area. And when you're trying to take that shot, Jared, I imagine you want to see if you can chip it over the sea of bodies in front, and that causes the ball to go wide.
Well, yeah, and a shot there, especially if you're a right-footed, you go for that second post. You try to like curl it right into that second post area.
And that is what Kingswood did in the semifinal I covered the next night against Hollis Brookline.
Oh, okay.
Shot up in the upper corner.
Nice.
And that was the game-winning goal, and it happened early in the second half. 2-1 game, Kingswood. They will be playing Oyster River in the Division II final. 2 games removed from this. That'll be the unified game in between at 3. That's if this game is over with by 3.
Yeah. I think so, Tom.
Never know. And they go ahead to Olsen. Hantula to Olsen. Olsen is in, and he cannot get it as the keeper, Ty Nolan, comes out and knocks it away. Ty Nolan with a great play, and they spell Nolan N-O-L-O-N. They don't spell names the way you think up in Hanover. They have all sorts of different spellings for names. Soccer community, hockey community. Olsen to the middle, looking for Bomfam on the far side, can't get it to him. Tries it again, but nobody there. They come in on the slow roller, Solarostro does, but not able to beat it. No one there because they had to stay on side. The trap was in effect. Hanover was not budging. All right, there's 29-24 left. I am down on the field to take photos for the next 15-20 minutes. Jared Barbosa, take it over, and I'll join you just before halftime.
Sounds good, sir. And we've got a throw for Hanover on the for South. Far side. Leo Lopez, Jadiel, good control. Looking to connect with Santi here, still in, right on that line there. Here's Jadiel, dangerous. Oh, right across the goal, no one's there. But Olsen crosses it back in. Right across to Jadiel again. Oh, and we got a goal kick. Now, South beginning to pick it up just a little bit. I think South's kind of MO is they are very patient. They move the ball. They look to make direct runs. However, just overall, they seem to be very patient. They do not panic under pressure. They're well experienced. So this where they are right now, this is comfortable for them. Hanover moving the ball to the right wing. Ethan Schneier intercepts. Santi on the counter, South on the counter. Olsen at the top of the 18. Oh, looks to connect with Santi, keeper. Straight to the keeper. Ty Nolan, senior goalkeeper for Hanover. Hanover does have a younger team. So good for them to make it, to get to this point in the season. Got it out of the back from Hanover. Jadiel, a little mishit. So ping pong here on the defensive third of South. Dwarka clears it. Ethan, touch to Jadiel. Jadiel with space. Oh, puts Santi in, it's a good ball. Santi on the wing, on the left wing. Santi, tackle. Jadiel with a hit. Oh, we're gonna have a drop ball. So when the ball hits the referee, it's a drop ball, and we're playing. Jadiel back to Leo Lopez. Leo Lopez back to Jadiel. Throw in for South on the far end. South just really building slowly. started the match right away with a great opportunity, 1v1 with the keeper. Anch with a huge save. Now we've got a south throw away on the offensive end here. Got Revan Olsen on with the throw. So Yona back to Revan. Revan looking to cross. Miss hit straight to the keeper. Tyler Nolan, the big punt. Oh, it's a great touch from the striker of Hanover. Dispossessed, intercepted by South. Oh, it's great work there by Jadiel, getting in on that tackle. Hanover's play is really direct, constantly moving forward, looking to move that ball forward as fast as possible, trying to unbalance the back four of South. And they were really successful right at the beginning. I mean, 10 seconds in, I think if they were to score that, I think that would have been really close to the faster goals in the NHIAA. Oh, this wind is a factor, though. Oh, ooh. Everyone goes for the tackle, misses that. Oh. Number 11 for Hanover, Jack Gardner. Miss hit, out of bounds for a goal kick. Anch will be looking to play this one up the field. He's got a good boot. A little miscommunication between Yona and Ethan there. Come Hanover. The offensive third, moving the ball around. In their 4-3-3 formation here. Three serves it. Oh, nobody in the box. Anch easily scooped up. Hanover in possession. 2-1-2, good tackle by Caden. Ooh. Gardner, number 3 for Hanover. He's got a shot. Oh, good D. Coming out, not sure. I think we got that was a handball. I can't see how that was a foul. Coming out. It's good work by the back four there of South. Was forced to wake up early on in the match. Cleared out by Hanover. Hanover on the attack. Out to the right wing. Place it to 20. Ooh. South's back four deals with it very well. Oh, it's a good ball to Revan there. For Rory. Rory to Santi. Oh, offsides. All right, they're picking it up a little bit. South, I'm sure, as time goes on, that front three, that midfield, those attacking midfielders, their chemistry is gonna build. They make those penetrating runs, get in behind that defense. There's space there. Jody out with the ball. Carrying. Finds Revan, or Rory's. Apologies. Oh, Santi to offsides. That's a few times. Hanover keeping their line very, very well. That's about 4 or 5 offsides already on South. They are holding that line. That's, again, goes back to Coach Grable's organization. He's got these guys the right place at the right time. This looks more like a 4-2-3-1 formation. We got a head on. Ansh comes out. Oh, well done. Well dealt with by Ansh. We got a little flick play. Flick on, it was a long ball. Flick on. Ansh was forced to come outside of his box. Hanover would have been easily in one-on-one. But Ansh dealt with it really well coming off that line of his. Oh, 50-50, won by Jadiel. Santi to Jadiel. Jadiel, oh, to Rory. Oh, look. Oh, we got a foul coming out. So far, Hanover dealing really well with the top three there. With that front three of Nashua High School South. We're always potent. Moving that ball around really well, really nicely by Hanover. Intercepted by South. Ethan Schneier to Yona Huntula. Yona's got time. Oh, he's got space. Oh, plays to Santi. Santi with a shot outside the 18, just over. Saw the keeper off his line just a bit. Saw the keeper off his line. Thought he'd have a go. So just a little bit over. Big boot by Hanover goalkeeper. Jadiel wins it. Santi. Oh. Hanover tries to clear it out, but it lands on Jadiel's foot. Jadiel to Yona. Yona to, oh, look for Santi there. Nice ball over the top. Very, very close. South building. Oh, we got a throw for Hanover. Going on the line for Hanover. Andrew McGuire plays it up to 11, Jack Gardner. Jack Gardner plays it back. Oh, we got it out in the wing. Zach Tracy here with the wing here. Zach beats one. Stopped by Leo Lopez. Leo Lopez plays it out. Gets to Jadiel on the left wing. Jadiel taking on two. Cutting it back. Plays it to Yona. Yona to Ethan. Ethan's got space. Oh, that's a good through ball to Olsen. Oh. They're looking, they're pushing. These through balls, though, the only thing is Nashua's going to have to look to be a little bit more creative on the runs, angling their runs a little bit more, creating 2v1s, but creating 1-2s too, give and goes. Hanover's back four is playing a really good offsides line. So they're gonna have to look to be a little bit more creative to break this defense down. Leolos for a cross there. We got a sub. Looks like Vitor Oliveira coming in for Jadiel, and Marcel Perry coming in for Yona Huntula. Looks like Santi's going to step back to his usual role as a center attacking midfielder. It's a good ball in by Marcel towards Rory. Santi with it, plays it back. To Brochure, way over. Foul at the midfield. South kick. South free kick here. Into the wind anytime when the wind is blowing. This could be dangerous for South. Easily dealt with by Hanover. Oh, there we go. Hanover. It's a good ball. 3, Will Guerin. Seven. Oh, well dealt with by Caden. Marcel. Oh. Hanover intercepts, plays it out to the wing. It's a good cross in. Oh, Anch dealt with it really well here. Anch in possession. Large boot up the field here. Marcel plays it back to Vitor Oliveira. Victor looks to Rory. Rory looks for Santi to make that penetrating run. Santi still with it at the top of the 18. Oh, looks for a shot. This is wide into the park. South getting shots off, but not really testing the goalie just yet. So it looks like we have Santi's out on this wing, actually. So that midfield, what we have is Vitor, Ethan, center attacking midfielders, and Brochure as the center defensive midfielder. Top 3s. The left is Marcel Perry, Rory Olsen as striker, and Santiago as right wing. Hanover plays it back. Oh, that's a good long ball. If he can keep that in. Oh, that was a great look by Ryder Hayes. I think a lot of the play is built through Ryder. So watch number 21 for Hanover. It's a big boy too. I think he serves really as their general in the midfield. Vitor Oliveira plays it to Marcel. Out of bounds. Throw. Brochure. Oh, gets it. Brochure carrying it up. Cuts back. Ooh, good move. Santiago on the wing here. Santi in the dance now. Santi, whoa. Whoa. Santi, there was a shirt pull there. Should easily be a yellow. I don't know that the ref saw that. Shirt pull the first time and then a strong tackle. But Santi able to evade the defenders quite easily. I always fancy Santi 1v1. In that situation, it was even 2v1. Oh, it's a great ball! Goal! Goal! What a ball from Santiago to Revan Olsen, the younger brother, with the header. 1-0 Nashua. What a ball, what a goal, served by Santi. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. Revan gets his head on the ball. Wow. The younger brother of Rory Olsen opens up the scoring 1-0. Got 1-0 Nashua. 12 minutes, 15 seconds left. That's going to be tough for Hanover. I don't think Hanover wanted to concede first. I don't think anybody wants to. However, Hanover concedes first, it's going to be tough to break down South at this point. As soon as they start gaining some momentum and confidence. But look at Hanover moving that ball around really well right now. Man, great chemistry right now. Oh, ooh, we got a foul right outside the 18. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Hanover's going to really look to these to really utilize these opportunities. Oh, it's a good ball in. Oh, man, that was so close. Hanover played a dangerous ball in. Header just over the goal, just over the crossbar. That was a good play. Close. Just big boot down the field. Ryder with the ball. Plays it out wide. Back to Ryder. Wide to the wing here. And a bad whipping to swing the ball around. Leo Lopez intercepts. Oh, one back by Hanover. Ryder looking to put the ball between those spaces of the back four. Nothing done there. Rocher clears it out. Rory turns on the defender, turns on the Jets. Oh, buddy. Marcel is available. Santi gets to it, of course. Santi with a hit. Oh, over. Santi is everywhere. Vitor Oliveira comes on out. Santi coming out for the sub. Yona is in. Jadiel is back in. Mistimed. Out of bounds throw for South on the far side. Looks like Leo Lopez going to take the throw. Another. There goes Jadiel. Oh, Jadiel. Oh, man. Jadiel looked to cross back to an open Rory Olsen, but dealt with quite well by Hanover. However, South wins a corner kick.
Corner kick. Bears. Check that. Panthers. Awful.
Panthers. Here we go. Oh, dangerous ball in by Jadiel. Yona. Look to play short. Marcel. Oh. For the Ethan Schneier with the left. Oh. Off the post of the football. South is pushing. South is pushing, having had the lion's share of the possession and shots on goal. Yona with the win, 50-50. A little rough there, a little strong. Possession, plays back to Leo. Leo serves it forward. Hanover wins it. Oh, good move. Zach Tracy. Good stop by Leo Lopez once again. Out of bounds. South throw. Their defensive end. Ethan comes off. Barry and Perry coming in for Ethan. Throws it down the line here. South throw. 5:50 left. 1-0 Nashua High School South in this rematch of last year's NHIAA final. Oh, it's a great tackle by Duarca. Oh. Hanover looking to play it out of the midfield here. South intercepts. Brochure to Yona. Yona looking for Rory. Oh, Rory. It's a good ball in to Marcel. Comes out to Jari. Oh, Hanover able to clear it out. Leo heads it out. Hanover with the throw on the far side. Playing it out of the back here, Hanover. Looking for number 3, Will Guerin. Oh, we got a foul coming out on Will. So we got a good matchup here between Revan Olson and Will Guerin. Referee telling Revan, you got to take it down a notch. That was a rough one there. Letting him know, most likely, if something like that again will earn him a yellow. Number 8. Oh, Leo. Oh, we got coming out. I think his hands on the back there. A little bit light of a call there, however. Slight push on the back of Leo Lopez. Going to be hard to get by him for sure. Leo is speedy and smart, so he knows he can read plays quite easily. Flick on by Berrien, but Hanover wins it in the midfield. Hanover plays it out to Will Guerin, number 3 here. Will Guerin cutting in from this left side on this right. Plays it out wide. Number 12 slips through. Hanover is in. Oh, man, goes across the 6 with nobody to finish. Number 3, Will Guerin again. Hanover looking a little dangerous here. Oh, Will Guerin coming out. Ryder Hayes coming in. The movement on both sides. A lot of movement. Players filling in different positions. Very interesting move by coaches here. Oh, number 10. Carter Guerin. We got a free kick in a very dangerous spot. This is dangerous here, Tom.
It is. Their best opportunity since the break-in.
Yeah.
8 seconds in.
Here we go.
2:10 left in the half. And the wall blocks it.
Yeah, the wall does their job. Oh, here comes Leo. They're going to high press here. Okay.
All right, Hanover will now try to, with the clock stopped 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, we are in the final 2 minutes of the first half. 1-0 Nashua in the lead. And the Bears will try to press.
Yeah, they'll be looking to get something to go in halftime.
Yeah, they need to get something positive here, and there's a ball that just can't hit. But boy, the rocket of Sammy Somorostro, he's put about 3 balls over the net.
Yeah.
He's got that strong foot. I'm down on the field. When I'm down on the field, Jared, the wind was not a factor.
You really?
You know,
yeah.
it's more of a factor up here. Here's a corner for Hanover. It's very dangerous. Kana gets a fist on it, it looked like.
Yeah, he did.
Shot and a rebound. Kana with a save, and he grabs the roller before it could get in. Before anybody in a white jersey can get on it, and somebody was right there to try it. What a save by Kana.
Yeah.
And a reaction to grab the rebound. Incredible. Boy, South coming down. You've got to feel if South can get a 2-goal lead, it's theirs to lose.
Right.
Ball in the middle, and Tulin, a save by Nolan. The left hand. Where was all this when I was down there? Here's a shot in, but missed kick by Perry, and it'll go the other way. Hanover now very quickly trying to get up. Action end to end, as this game was getting sleepy for a while. Now all of a sudden we've all woken up.
Tough for Hanover to take one, I'm sure. Conceding first. It's always going to be tough to break down South. Halftime.
And that's it for the first half, everybody. What a half it was. Hanover with 2 good chances. One at the beginning, one at the end. The Nashua South made the most of their chance. Sammy Somorostro, a free kick from the 10. Got it in the middle and knocking it in for Nashua South. And Olsen, but not Rory, Revin. And they are revved up for the second half, and so are we. We'll be back with the second half right after this. The score at halftime of the Division I title game. Nashua South 1, Hanover 0. Stay with us.
Is it time yet?
It's time.
Let's start time for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
And welcome back, everybody, to the start of the second half of the Division I State Boys Soccer Championship game. Nashua South 40 minutes away from their second straight title, leading 1-0 over Hanover, a rematch of last year's finals. I'm Tom King, along with Jared Barbosa, Dylan Smith on camera, Pete Johnson here running the show as our executive producer. And see if he can produce a quick 40-minute half with a win, right? Can you do that, Pete? Overtime or penalty
Here we
kicks?
go.
We're all set. Nashua South with a score with about 12 minutes left in the first half. Revin Olsen
The younger
with the goal. The younger Olsen with the goal. And off a feed on a free kick by Sammy Somorostro. I think he was wondering, would Somorostro go for the net or would he go for the pass? He went for the pass.
Right.
Olsen was right there in the crowd to knock it home with a header.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it really was. Picturesque goal. Hanover, breakaway, about 10 seconds into the game, robbed by Kana.
Right.
Kana, and then Kana again on a shot, and then covered up the rebound just in time. But here's Hanover with a break once again, and they're going to get a side throw in. The Marauders in white, South in their traditional purple. And it's in, and slide by Kana. Boy, I'll tell you, he read that perfectly.
He did.
You know, because it looked like there was a lot of indecision on Hanover's part. It was really a decoy.
Yeah, well, it was like there was a lot of a real quick deflection that I just don't think that the striker was even
aware of it.
You
got
know,
a late start on the roll and kind of saw that and came out and made the play. But in the late in the first half, Kana with a big save, and then leans back and covers up the rebound when Hanover was ready to pounce on it, which would have been the game-tying goal going into the half. And then coming down the other end, Tyler Nolan, N-O-L-O-N, with a save with his left fist.
Offsides, well done.
Yeah, I was right there with the referee, the linesman, while I was down taking photos. And he was very good. He would yell.
He is good.
He would yell on or off.
Yeah,
so the player knew.
Yep.
And all the players knew.
He's been doing a good job.
Yep.
He's been doing a good job. That one right there. Again, those are the little things that Caden does so well. He pulled him off. So it was just as he was about to make the run, Caden took a step forward, making him offside.
Somorostro, ever so dangerous, anywhere near a yellow line.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, he almost had it. Hanover now looking. This is the player. Player had the breakaway. What's the call going to be?
Foul, high foot.
Most of the fouls have been on South, not Hanover, and that's going to be the case now. So
that's what I've noticed, a little bit of a weakness.
And that was Ninto on the foul.
Yeah, a little bit of a weakness for South is any time you're back four running at your own goal, that's a problem. But how to manage that weird bounce as you're running towards your own goal.
So number 2 for Hanover will take the free kick from just outside the 15, about 25 yards away.
Yep. It's Hayes, Ryder Hayes.
Puts it over there. Alexander, let's see, was it 2? No, it wasn't.
21, number
21. Oh yeah, Hayes.
Ryder Hayes.
Ryder Hayes. So we got a Revan and we got a Ryder. Right now the Revan is leading 1-0.
Yeah, you go. Yep.
Lots of chances, both teams. They were lulling us to sleep for a while.
Yeah.
You know, which is what Hanover would want, right? They want the defensive style game and then pounce. Ball in the box, bounces. Nolan with the ability to catch it. I believe he was the goaltender last year, I'm not sure. Again, Jared and I were talking pregame on camera, on the air, that it was about, I'd say about 50 degrees warmer today than it was a year ago for the championship game. That was played on a Friday night at Stello Stadium. By the time they were doing penalty kicks, the temperature had dipped below 30 degrees.
Yeah, the game ended, what, it was 11 o'clock, something like that?
Yeah, 11 o'clock, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people here, but that game was much more intense than this one is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Sunday afternoon crowd or what, but that game was really, really loud and really intense.
Right.
And this one's a little more relaxed, it seems.
Certainly a lot of Nashua support, and I think maybe there was more Nashua support that night.
Well, it was in Nashua, so
that would exactly, yeah.
So Hanover's got a good crowd here, though. It's a good crowd for both teams.
Yeah, it really is.
Far side of the field, Nashua will have a throw-in, 34-34 to play in the regulation time. And again, just to go over the rules, in overtime, they are not 10 minutes like they were during the regular season and in the early rounds of the tournament. In the semis and finals, the overtimes are 15-minute periods. They increased it because of the number of games that went to penalty kicks last year. All right, here's Hanover setting up. They've got a wide open player. Defensive mistake by Nashua. Shot, block.
Good job.
Oh, a big block by the Panthers.
Wow.
And I think that was that Olsen?
That made the block? No, that was Leo Lopez.
Lopez.
Now Nashua coming back on this side. Wow, that was a really
Lopez with a big block
Ooh.
because all alone
man.
was Hanover.
Yeah.
This kid right here, number 9 for the Marauder, I keep calling them Marauders, that's what they've always been, the Bears. Sean Smith.
Oh wow, that was a big opportunity for Hanover.
Hanover's had about 2 or 3 of them
Wow.
since the South goal, which you might expect, right?
Right.
You might expect that.
You know, it's interesting, Tom, because the thing is again, that back 4 line, they're young, so how the play got there was because they're young. However,
Right.
they're athletic, so they were able to stop it. So
It's another dangerous play.
Here
Tell you
we
what,
go.
it's just going to take one connection for Hanover
Yeah.
to get that open shot and get a goal.
right.
The odds are in their favor.
Unless the athleticism of that back 4 can make.
Well, I tell you what,
Oof.
if South wants to make it easier on their back 4, they're going to have to
they need
score.
to. Yeah.
And here's Olsen, far side of the field. He's been on the wing all day. That
Oh.
shot is into the purple area, into the end zone, but knocked out of bounds. But Somorostro will have it. They have him on the wing.
Yeah.
They have Olsen on the other wing. Tula has been in the middle. Bompham is back a little bit. So
Yeah.
we'll see how Tom Bellin
think-
wants to play this. How would you play it,
I
Jeff?
think the same way that they typically do in their 4-3-3. I think they just have their wingers,
Right.
and it's still
Bompham with a nice ball. Olsen's going to grab the loose one and turn and fire, but he tops it. Looked like me on the first tee.
Yeah.
And topped the ball and doesn't get anywhere near the goal. Into far side, gets beat and
good tackle.
knocked away. Nice tackle there. But Hanover will get a throw in.
Injury. Uh-oh.
Oh, not good.
Not good.
Injury timeout here at Eustis Field.
Yeah. So Tom, as I was mentioning, is I think what Tom has South doing is their wingers being held back a little further, so being a little bit more reserved. So you will see, Jadiel's been dropping back a lot further than usual.
When dropping back, you mean towards the defensive
yes,
end?
exactly.
Yeah.
And I think so he's playing a little bit more of a reserved position, having to do that defensive work. But you're seeing, because Hanover is successful on these wings. They are being successful, and I think it's just to help out. And we saw that in the same in the game against the last game against Central as well. Jadiel was holding back as well.
Yes, he was holding up. He was back.
Yeah.
Right. I can't get a number of who was hurt.
That was Brochure. That was
Okay.
yeah. Brochure. He's center defensive midfielder. It's a big role for the team.
So Bellin goes back to his bench to try to see who will take his spot and maybe move some pieces around the chessboard,
A reminder, there will be an award ceremony following the conclusion.
because that doesn't look like it was a cramp. It looks like he was injured.
Yeah, he went to kick the ball and I
went
got
down. Yep.
the underside of a cleat. Oh,
Yep.
that's painful.
Yeah, that is. So he comes off. He'll be treated. Let's see if he'll be able to come back. They hope so, but who knows? Hanover will have a throw in. As the ball is where it's been a lot in this second half, down on the south defensive end. Hanover in white going left to right on your TV dial. Ryder trying to make a move.
Oh,
Gets the ball
good
dangerously
ball.
in the middle and kicked away, or headed away. By, I believe, Lopez again.
Yep.
Somorostro
Oh, nice.
to Bompham. I tell you what, these two have got to do some things here.
Yeah.
And Olin isn't going to let it, but Olin's going to kick it away. I don't know if unless he's afraid if he's got to if he's that far out. He's got to get a stoppage so he can get back into the net.
Right.
So Nolan is back. Olsen will inbound with a throw. Let's see where he wants to go. Got some choices. My guess is he goes back to Somorostro, who has become a playmaker in this game a little bit. But he's had a lot of hard kicks that haven't gone. No, he goes to Perry.
Another corner.
Yep, corner kick for South. Perry's gotten a lot of time in this tournament. Has really emerged. He'll be somebody next year. Boy, what a feat it would be if South could get back-to-back titles in one of the toughest years to win one.
Right, right.
Corner kicks, Summer
Absolutely. Oh, play short. Let it go. Okay.
Yeah, they played short.
Let's see. Oh,
And a header and a
offsides.
collision. Caught by Nolan. Big play.
Yeah, both these teams throughout the season seem to have gotten better as the season went on.
Yeah.
I think, a couple hiccups throughout the season. However, I mean, really watching South, I really do think they have gotten better. Particularly, again, going back to that back four. They've grown.
Now, they think they outplayed North in that loss.
Yeah.
And in Central, I think they just got beat up.
Yeah.
And they started out flat.
Right.
And lost 5-1. So
Right.
those are 2 of their 3 losses. Finished the season 13-3. In a year where the talent level is, I think, even higher than it was last year.
Yeah.
I think to get here to the finals is a very good feat for either team. Here's the ball
Absolutely.
down, kicked away. South will have a throw in. 28:53 left to go in the regulation. South nursing a 1-0 lead. If you just joined us. Well, Tula didn't jump on that ball. Thought he would. Ball at midfield. And now a through ball. Yes, the offsides play. Smith was offside.
Well done by the defense, not
Hold your position.
holding their position. Yep.
Yeah, hold
well
their
done.
position. But Hanover is going to keep coming.
Yeah.
Hanover will keep coming because now all of a sudden you're almost halfway through the half. 8 minutes away from that point. Sense of desperation, ball in the box, any push or nudge. It's going to create an opportunity, but this time it goes the other way. One of the rare calls I think has been gone against Hanover. A lot of the physical calls, Hanover has gotten the benefit of the doubt in a few of them. That play by Olin to grab the ball, he had to. Olsen is tall,
Yeah.
so he's gonna, if he gets a header, it's gonna be high up in the net. Here comes the Bears.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Ball in the box.
Oh, good touch.
Kana's got to watch it, and a back
Nice
pass,
try.
back pedal on the ball, and nice defense by Nashua South as they control it, but it'll be a throw-in for Hanover as they'll maintain possession down deep in Nashua South territory. They throw it in a little bit too quickly, trying to take advantage of one of the Panthers who would run out of bounds, and we have some substitutions coming up.
Bro Sheriff coming back in.
Quick treated.
Yep. Quick knock. That's all.
Hanover will look for the throw-in. Ball down in this end of the field, the south end of the field defensively. More often than not in this second half. And Hanover looking to try to get that equalizer. A little prediction here. This game's not going to end 1-0. One way or the other.
Yeah.
There's a ball in the middle, but there's no one there for Hanover, although it's a loose ball. And here's a shot coming up, and it goes high, as so many of them have in this game. I think that's about the 8th one that's gone over the crossbar, especially on the right end of the field. And again, I was down there. The wind is not a factor.
Yeah.
The way the ball is being played right now.
Right.
So there is a wind, but it's not really a factor that much. Hanover misses a great opportunity. And I think they're trying to get it high on Kana, who's very good at the low balls.
Yeah.
Kana has range. He's got long arms.
Yeah, he does.
So he's able to, and a long leg. I mean, he's able to stretch the ball. He's tall. All right, here comes Hanover again with believe, a throw-in. Yep, throw-in from the side. They get it in deep. South's defense sagging back a little bit, looking for the play. The ball goes out. It's going to be a corner kick. Sag back to avoid that. Just exactly what happened, right?
Right.
And it didn't work. McGrath, the main corner kick guy for Hanover, he boots one into the box, and it's loose, and it goes the other way, and Nashua South will take it if they can keep it in bounds, and they do. Get it down the field. So the Bears had a chance.
Good turn.
Oh. 3 on 2. Got to stay on side.
Oh.
And the pass intercepted by the Bears, and a nice defensive play.
Yeah.
Owen Smith makes the play, but here's Will Guerin wide open for a moment. Gets nudged. Ball battling and a shot, which I think he needed to take.
Yeah.
Can't keep going down there without getting anything on net. He got one on Kana, but Kana makes a save. That's his 5th of the day.
Well dealt with by Leo Lopez there. Little concerning, lunging in on that tackle. Could miss time, hit the player, and go down for a penalty kick. They got to be really careful on those.
Really do, because that's
Yeah.
the one thing you don't
Whoa.
want. Here's the mistake. Somorostro almost got his foot on it to get loose, but couldn't quite do it. Well played by Hanover. Here's another break. All the way down. The Panthers will force the throwing. Leonardo Lopez, a sophomore, he made a huge defensive play earlier in this half, and he made a big defensive play a year ago against Exeter in the quarterfinals.
He did. Yes.
As a freshman.
Yeah, I'll never forget that play.
Here's a chance. I think they're going to try. Oh, I would have taken the shot. And they're going to take one here, maybe. Yep.
Connecting well. Oh.
Wide open. Again, Hanover spreading it out in the area. Nice dribble. Trip.
Nope.
No, does not get the call. The Bears fans are furious. They want a call.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad the ref didn't call that.
I think South got away with one.
You know,
you got to get a ref who says the contact is simultaneous.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
And that's what I was worried about. What I was telling you earlier about Leonel Lopez going in on those tackles. There, a lot of swinging, a lot of lunging. That, man, you leave yourself really open to a foul.
Well, you leave yourself open because it's a subjective call, just like it is in basketball, right? It's a very subjective call.
Yeah.
Who created the contact?
Yeah, that's close. They've got to be careful.
22-24 left to play in the game in regulation. South now with a free kick from the 20. Wind may be a factor here. Long ball in the box. Holy has an easy save. Somorostro let it go and moved it. Now all of a sudden the wind really gusted. You probably hear it in my microphone. And in yours too. Ball in the middle of the field.
Oh, well worked.
Hanover's been open on the wings almost all half.
Yep.
South has chosen to let them do that and then close in. Open shot. No, they get in the middle. Well, you got to take that shot.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wait unless it's an onside play.
Offsides.
Yeah, offsides. But I think you're onside there. They're not calling anything. Take the shot, Hanover. You're down 1-0.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't look for the perfect pass. Take the shot. Constant pressure by Hanover. South dribs and drabs of pressure. Not enough.
Right.
Somorostro. Boy, at what point did they take him, put him in the middle?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Plays it out.
Well, he's in the middle now.
Yeah.
Here he goes. See, this is it. This is why I want, you want the ball on his foot. Gets it to Olsen on the wing, just too far. On Sammy, he had a lot of room in front. I'd keep dribbling it. He doesn't often lose the ball, right?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't often, no.
Now he moves to the wing on this side, closest to us. Bonfim is not in the game. He's out of the game right now.
Oh. Oh, well done here, Kish. Well done.
Somorostro.
Somorostro.
Whistle
Ooh,
blows,
we gotta let that play go.
He'll get the kick. And he won't take it. South now booms it down. Where Olin will take it. Harmless play and gets it out to the middle of the field. Moving back by the Panthers. We are under 20 to play in regulation. Hanover trying to get some openings here. And they may have one. No, coming up and making a play is Olsen. There's Lopez. I'm sorry. Lopez. No, Olsen. Olsen's
Zach Tracy. Oh.
And the ball in the middle kind of slides. Boy, I'll tell you. He slides basically, I think, to block anybody else out from getting the ball. And he makes a big play to prevent that ball from squeaking by through the crease where a Bear could get it on the right wing side. Battle in midfield. There's some contact, no call.
Oh, Sante open here.
Here's Sante at the 35.
Oh.
Sante
Oh,
with
it's
a
a
dribble and a
great-
rare play where the ball is taken away from Somorostro.
Great tackle.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now Hanover coming on the attack.
Attack.
Hanover taking advantage of it. Some momentum. Nice pass in front. And Kana comes over and he makes another slide to stop a chance by the Bears.
Kind of timing his coming
His
off that
timing is
line.
great,
It's
isn't it?
Great, yeah.
It really
Spot
is. A lot of times the goaltender will miss that play.
Yeah, spot
That
on.
time, Kana with a big sliding stop. Because Hanover was right there, ready to pounce on him, Andrew
Yep.
McGuire.
Oh, this is dangerous here. Here we go. South on the attack. Olsen
Olsen.
finds Perry. Perry. Well done by the
Olin
keeper.
does the same thing Kana
Yep.
does. Little Kana comes in and grabs it. Olin just kicked it away.
It's a good play there.
Yep. All right, South will have a throw in from the side. 17:59. Clock continues to tick. Clock is South's friend. If they can get this, take this home. What do they say in soccer? Take it to the ship.
Oh, good
Bonfim,
move.
who's back in the game obviously now, trying to dribble the ball.
Oh, that's
Gets it
heavy.
over down low, trying to get it to Olsen. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Marauders. Jared, if the score is still as it is, I will head down to the field with about 2 minutes to play.
Sounds good. Oh. Olsen on the run. Gets there. Yep, he does.
Olsen.
Oh.
Olin gets it out. Perry and Lopez. Two sophomores trying to get the ball. They don't do it. Now the ball's kicked all the way over the other side of the field. And the Bears kick it out of bounds. It'll be a South throw from around the 30 in Hanover territory. Want to move back about the 25, maybe the 20. And they're set to throw it in now. Ball loose. Bonfim kicks it down. Olsen.
It's kind of their go-to. If they don't see anybody in the midfield, okay, we're going to try to get Olsen.
Olsen on the wing, on the
Yeah.
far wing. He's at the top of your screen on the wing. Yeah, you're right. It is their go-to. Fortunately, it hasn't worked a whole heck of a lot. It may later in the game if
Right.
Hanover cheats up.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's ultimately, it's kind of the play there, yeah.
Perry on the far side. Bonfim, that left foot slide, tries to get it to the middle of the field. Can't do it.
Well done. Will Guerin here. Good player, this guy here.
Yeah, Guerin is really good.
Yeah.
Good dribbler. Ball on the side, gets it in deep. It's going to go out of bounds, and it should be south ball.
They had Will on the left wing last.
And I believe they are giving Santi a breather. He is not on the field.
Not on the field, yep.
Yep, so he's getting a little bit of a breather with 15:20 to go. I bet inside of 15, he'll be right back out there.
Yeah, that's the usual change that they make. South.
Ball loose in the corner, and I'll tell you what, Hanover's got some pressure here. They keep an eye on this, and no. Offsides call. Ooh, Perry. Back here on defense. A little tentative, wasn't able to get it. Nice play,
Yeah,
bodies him
exactly.
away, doesn't get a foul called, so he's got the ball.
missed
But
it.
now Hanover on the interception. But now South has it, now it's back to Hanover. 20-yard line. Ryder Hayes.
Oh, good ball.
Header in the middle. Connor's going to come out. He's going to slide. He's going to make this, stop the ball from rolling. He's going to kick it out. 14:21 to play for the Panthers, looking for their second straight Division I championship. They're 14 minutes and change away from that. Up 1-0.
Oh.
Ball headed away. Boy, will there be a buzz down around that south goal if it's still 1-0 late in the next 3 or 4 minutes. And I mean in the next, with 3 or 4 minutes left. Once that clock stops at 5 at the end during regulation here. Hanover looking to send it into overtime or do what they can at least to get the tie and then go from there. South trying to hang on. And they do a good job of trying to get it out. Perry fighting a physical battle, loses it. And now the Bears have it, and they're going to get it going, middle of the field. Now they set up. Top of your screen, left wing. Booted away by Minto. Back to the middle. Panthers trying to get a break downfield. They really are trying to force feed Olsen.
Yeah, they really are.
There's a high ball, but no one really near it. But now Hanover's got it in a dangerous area. And they decide to boot it back out. I don't know how many more times you can do that. You don't have much time left. 12:40 to play. Hanover at the 20-yard line. Booted in the middle. Headed away by South. Another boot to the side. Hanover. Olsen looking for it, but it's too far, and it's down to 45, and now Hanover with it again. The white jerseys dominating possession here in the second half. Ball in the middle, no. Booted away, a missed kick. Here's a shot coming up.
Oh my
And a
gosh!
save by the defender.
Oh
Was that
my,
Lopez?
that's Lopez again.
Yes,
Oh
Renato
my
Lopez
gosh.
with a save. He does it again. History repeats itself. This time against Hanover.
Oh man, even Hanover, I see a Hanover player even giving Lopez some props.
Shot from the far side, but now
Wow.
H with a corner.
Here we go.
McGuire. Gonna take it. Connor watching. Lopez is in there too. McGrath with the corner. 11:30 to play. Gotta get this in the box. I mean, they can't mess around. Headed away. Player up top. In deep. Kicked away, and the Panthers still can't get it out. Hanover maintains possession, but Leno Lopez does it again. A shot to the far side. We have a foul called, I believe. And a foul or just a throw in? Let's see. He's going to be able to kick it. Hanover will take it at the 7-yard line.
Oh, this is dangerous
This
here.
is very dangerous.
And they're pushing. I mean,
They are.
it's been all Hanover this half.
It really has. Shot in the middle, bounce deflected wide.
Man.
goes the other way. Ball in the middle. Bomb from out there. This is where I think, see, Somorostro is not back in this game yet. What are they waiting for?
I'm not sure. That's a foul.
And there's a foul on the Bears.
That's what you need if you're South.
Yep.
Just got it, and you got to just slow this down real quick. Just slow this down. It's not coming together for them right now in the offensive end. So just got to slow the pressure of Hanover.
Can't be too deliberate though. But you know what? Hey, look, let the seconds tick off.
Yeah.
We're under 10 now. 9:50 to play. 1-0 South.
Yeah, be patient here in possession on the offensive end.
Ajkana, 6 saves in the game, but the 7th save belongs to Lano Lopez. Why don't they just next year make him a goalie after Connor graduates, right? Inbound play. Boy, he grabbed the shirt, got away with it.
Right.
South with possession. Oh, Boffin in a dangerous area. The shot just high.
What a save.
Oh, what a save. Tipped it high. Boffin, deceptive. You don't think it's coming, and all of a sudden that bullet comes right at you.
Yeah, he's really good at that turn and shoot. Oh, man, I've seen him score so many goals.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, and game winners, you know.
Game winners, yeah. Man, that's the thing. You can't count South out. You know, it just happens just like that. You know.
Yep. But they got to get more of that.
They do.
Take the pressure off their defense because their defense is really under fire right now. Corner kick for the Panthers.
Oh.
Header and knocked away. I think he had to make that save. I think that ball was going to bounce down, but he only with the save. He's got 6 in the game. Well, the ball back down in the familiar area again.
Yep.
Past the 50 towards the South goal. Okay, I still don't see him out there.
Yeah.
Oh, do I? Yes, I do. Now I do.
He
He's
is
back
there,
out at the 15-yard line. Somorostro. The final push. Boy, to have 7:51 left in the season.
Oh, good move.
Nice move here by South.
It's going to go out for a corner.
Unless it does.
Wait.
South's going to get a corner on a nice kick.
Well, hold on. Let's see.
Should be. The goalie thought so. He slid to get it, to keep it from going out.
He slid to keep it from going out for a corner.
Victor Oliveira had that kick, and it's going to be a corner.
Is it?
Yeah, somewhere. The ball's sitting right there. It's got to be, right?
It is.
Yep.
It is.
Somorostro. That's why the goalie made that play, to try to stop it. And he ends up knocking it out. Ball in the box. Strong foot. Goes too far. Kicked away or fisted away by Nolan. Now the ball goes back to midfield. South. 7:17 left to play in the season for Hanover if they don't score, and left to play for a second straight title for South. Here's a break for the Bears. I keep calling them Marauders. Here's the break for the Bears. Knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be still a Hanover ball. 6:53 to play. My, oh my, oh my. Hanover's got another real golden opportunity left in them, I'm sure. If they don't, kudos to the South defense. Ryder Hayes, far side of the field, gets to McGuire. McGuire's going to move down. Blocked by Oliveira.
Yeah.
Back it goes. Shot in the corner. In the middle. Taken by Hanover. They may be looking to shoot it here. I would. They do. Yeah. Shoot it down and in. Ball
no.
Can't be stopped by South. It goes to the side. Goes out of bounds. It should be a goal. Oh. Wow.
Yep. Corner.
Hanover with another corner. 6:03 to play. H with a corner. McGuire again. I believe this is his 6th of the game. Low kick, knocked away, and it'll be a goal kick for South. Not a very productive corner there. But the ball can bounce in a number of different ways. We're 40 seconds away from the clock stopping on the field. If they stop it at 5, which they usually do. Once that clock stops, I'll take about 2 minutes, Jared, and then I'm going to head down.
Sounds good.
Ball knocked away. Here is Bomfam. Credit to Hanover. They really haven't cheated up. Bomfam, just a one-on-one dribbler. He and Somorostro could put on. I'd like to see them in practice go against each other. But there's no practices left now. This is it.
This is it.
5 minutes left to play in somebody's season, probably. If South can keep Hanover off the board. There's a shot blocked. Lopez again. Here's another one. In the middle. It's going to go. South's trying to get it before it goes out of bounds. They kick it out. Be a throw-in. Smart play to kick it out before it doesn't, not on the end line.
Yeah.
Block, and that's going to create a corner.
There you go.
Number 12, Jack McGrath for the Bears. Check that.
Oh, yeah.
McGrath doesn't take it. I kept calling him McGuire. It's McGrath. My apologies.
With all these Hanover shirts in the box here.
Taking another corner now. This one in the box goes high over. Ryder Hayes.
That was close.
After the contest, and a reminder also, spectators are not allowed onto the playing surface at the conclusion of the game. Thank you.
All right, Jared, I am going to head down.
Sounds good.
As we are getting close to the time.
Sounds good. Put my clock on. So the clock has stopped. The official time is being held on the field. Still 1-0 South. It has been all Hanover this second half. South hasn't been able to generate much other than a 30-yard shot from Jadiel that Keeper had made a brilliant save for, but it's been all Hanover. Here comes Hanover again. Well done by Brochure, doing his defensive duties there. Olsen, 50-50, up, back out here again. Good, Brochure, good D. Olsen to Jadiel. Jadiel looking to release. Jadiel carrying. Jadiel looks for Olsen, just a little too much. Olsen was expecting that. Oh, this hit by Brochure. Here comes Hanover. Leo Lopez intercepts once again. Oh, good move from the inside. Oh, another move on the outside. Oh, Jadiel dancing. Finds Olsen. Olsen's in the 18. Oh, out of bounds for a goal kick, for a corner. Got a South corner. South corner. Oh, we got a goal. That's a goal. Goal for South. Santiago with a brilliant play. Genius. A genius play. Oh, man. Santiago is especially so smart. Goalkeeper goes to place the ball on the corner to rush the play, to hurry the play. As soon as he puts the ball down, he has to run to his own goal, and Santi shoots it from the corner in. Wow. To take that chance, unbelievable. Smart play by Santiago. Oh, man. He is special. Santiago just once again shows up. South quiet all second half, and just that just moment of brilliance from their leader, Santiago. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think some might want to know what the Hanover keeper was thinking on that play, but man, you know, the emotions sometimes get the best of you. Was looking to rush the play, but Santiago quickly took it with no problem. I mean, it's not easy to finish it on that end there from that side. It's got to be less than a minute left. South 2-0, looking to defend their championship as the reigning champions, defending champions, looking to win it once again, 2 years in a row.
Corner kick number 9, Sean Smith for the Bears.
Unbelievable. What a play by Santiago. Here comes Olsen. Hanover. Sends it again. My timer goes off. Might be, oh, referee looks at his watch. Referee's looking at his watch again. Gotta be any second now. And there it is. There it is again. South, Nashua High School South does it once again. They are the champions, making history once again. South winning it for the second year in a row with a brilliant play by Santiago. Brilliant play by Santiago to finish Hanover off. But South, you just felt that South was going to take this one. South, what a season. Throughout the year, just got better and better. Their back line not conceding any goals in these last two matches. Semifinal, final, and I think that means all playoffs. Not conceding at all. Showing the growth that they needed. Back four was superb. Anj Khanna in the goal was amazing. Massive saves for Nashua High School South throughout the playoffs, keeping clean sheets. But once again, the experience of Nashua High South prevails as champions one more time in this rematch versus Hanover. Be back with the ceremony after this.
And coming up at round 3:15, we will have the Unified Soccer Championship coming up between the Exeter Bluehawks and the Oyster River Bobcats. Followed at 4:30 the Division II Championship game. If we could have the head coach, Rob Graybill, and the captains of the Hanover Bears please come to the table for the runner-up plaque. And we will be giving out the medals. I'm going to announce the team members. 0, Ty Nolan. Number 2, Alex McGrath. Number 5, Owen Smith. Number 7, Zach Tracy. Number 3, Will Guerin. Number 4, Ethan Munson. Number 6, Sam Ames. Number 8, Andrew McGuire. Number 9, Sean Smith. Number 10, Carter Garrett. Number 11, Jack Gardner. Number 12, Jack McGrath. Number 14, Ian Smith. Number 15, Ben Woods. Number 16, Noah Winchester. Number 17, Charlie Forkers. Number 18, Ian Press. Number 19, Sam Calderwood. Number 21, Ryder Hayes. Number 23, Veer Patel. Number 25, Nick Reese. Number 22, Gavin Munson. And Wyatt Seeley. Congratulations again for a great season to the Hanover Bears. Also thanks to their managers, Gabby Patel, Dawn Palm, Joseph Rudd, and Ezra McGinley, Smith, Bruce Anderson, and Ryan McLaughlin. And now, for the presentation of the championship plaque and medals to the NHIAA Division I Boys Soccer Champion, Nashua South Purple Panthers. The head coach, Tom Bellin, and his assistant, Melbourne North, please come forward along with the captains. And we will acknowledge the members of the team at this time. Number 1, Devin Sawyer. Number 2, Leonel Lopez. Number 3, Marcel Perry. Number 4, Dante Castellano. Number 5, Revan Olson. Number 6, Juna Hantula. Number 7, Santiago Somorosto. Number 8, Ethan Shire. Number 10, JDL Bonfim. Number 11, Jameson Mondale. Number 12, Bamir Long. Number 13, Victor Oliveira. Number 14, Caden Ninto. Number 15, Dorian Perry. Number 16, Mathil Chirkati. Number 17, Sammy Hadouche. Number 18, Kurdesh Dakwara. Number 19, Marlon Rocher. Number 20, Geronimo Calderon Pacheco. Number 21, Ronan Khanna. Number 22, Edwin Gutierrez Nunez. Number 23, Benjamin Kokas. Number 25, Rory Olson. And number 98, goalie Anch Khanna. Congratulations to the Division I champion, Nashua South Purple Panthers. What a year. Thank you again for joining us this afternoon for the Division I Championship.